If you live in Downers Grove and you're wondering whether now is a smart time to sell, or if your home could get stuck on the market, this update is for you. Over the next few minutes, I'm unpacking what September has revealed about our local market, pricing trends, buyer behavior, inventory shifts, and what you as a homeowner should be thinking about right now. Stay with me. I'll also share 2 free tools you can grab right after this to get ahead. Let's take a quick look at what's happening in the Downers Grove market right now. Home prices are pretty steady. The average sale price this past month was around $480,000, which is roughly where we were a year ago. Not a big jump and not a big drop, just steady. Now if you zoom out and look at the broader trend, home values in Downers Grove have actually climbed about 6% over the past year. So while the month-to-month action has leveled out a bit, the longer-term picture still shows healthy appreciation. And when we look at what sellers are asking, the typical list price is just under $470,000, which tells us buyers are still active, but they're also value conscious. Homes need to be priced right to move. The bottom line is that Downers Grove market is stable. It's not racing up, but it's not falling either. And if you position your home well, there's opportunity to sell confidently this fall. And on the timing front, homes in Downers Grove are selling in about 43 days on average for Redfin. That's slightly faster than last year. And in August, 53 homes sold, a drop compared to prior years, indicating reduced transaction volume. So what do these mixed signals tell us? Let's break it down. And before I dig into what these means for you, here's what's coming up next on the channel. After this video, your next play should be Downers Grove Curb Appeal Tips that Sell. That one is going to help you get your home ready to earn top dollar, but more on that at the end. From the numbers we just reviewed, here's what's playing out in Downers Grove and what's shifting in buyer-seller dynamics. First, price growth is modest, but it's steady. The double-digit gains of prior years have cooled off. Appreciation is happening, but not a runaway. Homes in prime condition or hot neighborhoods will see more upside, and others may lag. Second, transaction volume is slowing. Fewer homes are selling month over month, and that suggests that buyers are being more selective and sellers need to show strong value to compete. Days on market is tightening slightly. The fact that the average sale happens in 43 days tells me that well-priced, well-presented homes are still getting attention, but homes that aren't turnkey or that are priced too high could linger. Fourth, inventory pressure is creeping in. There are more homes trying to enter the market, giving buyers somewhat more options, especially in certain price bands or tired homes. Buyers are more cautious and selective. With rates and affordability constraints, buyers' decisions are tougher. They're scrutinizing condition, updates, efficiency, and location above all. So the bottom line is, there's no longer a unilateral seller's market. Sellers who lean into prep, pricing smart, and strong presentation will win. Those who try to wing it risk getting stuck. And if you're thinking of selling in Downers Grove this fall, here's your roadmap. Start your prep now. Don't wait. A fresh coat of paint, repaired gutters, clean landscaping, and decluttered interiors, these moves matter more when buyer attention is fickle. Boost your curb appeal. First impressions are everything. That's why your play next video will be all about curb appeal strategies that actually drive buyer love. Third, choose your comps carefully and price aggressively. Use the latest closed sales in your immediate neighborhood, not aspirational comps, to set the price. Starting too high is a trap now. Fourth, invest in marketing and visuals. High-quality photos, virtual tours, video walkthroughs, and strong staging make a big difference when buyers are weighing options. Be responsive and nimble. Be ready for showings, flexible on terms, and quick in negotiations. Buyers now expect smooth, clean processes. And know your walkaway number and alternatives. Before you list, know your floor, the least amount you will accept. Alternative selling timing or whether renting temporarily is an option. And if you want a concrete step-by-step guide for your fall preparation, I've put together a free fall seller's checklist you can download now. And of course, I'll run a free home valuation for your specific Downers Grove property, no strings attached. So that brings us to where we go from here. September's numbers in Downers Grove show a market that's still active, but no longer overly forgiving. The advantage is shifting to sellers who plan, price, and present well. And if you're thinking of getting on the market anytime soon, don't wait until spring. You want to leverage winter competition and buyer scarcity. Download the free Fall Sellers Checklist, the link's below, to get started. And if you're curious what your home could fetch in today's Downers Grove market, request your free home valuation from me. I'll dig into the comps and walk you through your options. Thanks for tuning in, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you can catch more local updates. And up next is Downers Grove Curb Appeal Tips that Sell. I'll show you the high-impact tweaks that help buyers fall in love before they even step inside. I'm Gimpert with O'Neill Property Group, and I'll see you in the next video.